What up, what up, what up, G fam? Sorry I had to start this a little later in the week, man. Y'all know how it go when you got jobs and shit. Some work to do. How's everybody?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
What's good? I see you got I see you got the muscles out.
Yes, sir.
Got
Can
the
you
muscles out.
can
Yeah,
you
I can
hear
hear you.
me? All right,
Yeah, yeah.
sick.
Perfectly
Yeah.
fine. What's good? What up, Mark? What up, Mark? Mark says what's up, B?
What up, Mark? Yo, I can actually see everybody now because I got the
Oh,
laptop rocking too.
oh, you can see the comments now?
I can, yeah.
Oh, we in that bitch,
Dude,
baby.
I got the comments going and I got the Thursday night football game.
Oh man, fuck! I
Yes,
gotta put the
sir.
game on my other phone.
What's up, G
I'm
fam?
down in my basement. Yo, since we taking out guns and shit.
Yes, sir.
What up? What up? What up, everybody?
Yo, so what do you think of this Mike White kid?
Bruh, I haven't yo, sidebar. My man that I told you that played for the Jets, the one that lives on the property that I run. He
Yeah.
calls me the other night and told me he got traded, man. I was hurt. I ain't a Jets fan or nothing like that, but he became a friend, man. Like
So
we
he's
always
gone.
talk to. Yeah, he got traded to Kansas City.
Oh man.
I felt bad, bro. He called me, and cause I was supposed to get a part for his stove. So when he called me, I thought he was home. I'm like, all right, D, you home? I'm on my way. He like, nah, Quan. I got traded. I gotta leave my dog with my parents. I just want to know if you could check the place for me every once in a while, cause I'm not sure if I'm gonna get an apartment out there, cause I don't know how long I'm gonna be there. I was just like, damn, they traded you, bro. Shit.
Bro, that's crazy. They just like as soon as they get traded, their whole lives are just uprooted right there.
Yeah, they
It's
just gotta
crazy.
uproot it. Gotta go. He told me they was putting them on a plane in the morning to head to KC. So it just dawned on me like, damn, like you hear about trades and shit, but you don't get the human side of it
Exactly.
until you talk to one of them and you can hear that shit in their voice. Like, what up, Breeze? You can hear like at the end of the day, I know these players talk about winning and wanting to win and all that shit, but sometimes you just get comfortable where you are and you made friends and your family's down here. I just felt bad for him. Like, damn, bro.
Bro, for real, man. It's crazy. I mean, like look at Mark Ingram. He was with Alvin Kamara and they stayed boys
Yeah,
forever and then he just got shipped back there. And I'm pretty sure they did that because of the chemistry
yeah,
with him and Kamara. But yeah, man, I mean, dude, we're coming off
I,
another L, dude.
yeah. And listen, I'm not watching the game right now, but I saw. So I've been trying to, like I said, my man played for the Jets before he traded him, and I know another dude that played for the Jets. They both lived here. One plays defense, one played offense. So the one that played defense, he's still on the team. The one that played tight end, he got traded. But so I find myself trying to catch a little game here and there with the Jets, because I know them. I'm like, oh, I want to. Hopefully the Jets win. I ain't a Jets fan, but I know these two dudes. Hopefully the Jets pull it off.
Yeah.
So I was watching that kid last week, and I was talking to him about him. He's like, bro, he's the real deal. He's pretty good. He got a lot of confidence. And this brings me back to all the fucking excuses that we make up on this team for Danny Jones. He ain't got this receiver. He ain't got that. This dude never started the game before last week. Didn't have his top wide receiver. Didn't have his top running back. Offensive line, he ain't got his top tackle. Offensive line is fucking garbage. But these delusional ass Giants fans want to keep making excuses for every fucking thing that happens here. It
I
doesn't matter
know.
what it is. They're making fucking excuses. Oh, and we can't. Let me tell y'all something, man. Anybody that's watching, we cannot use the injury bug no more. Do you know? For two reasons. One, we can't use it because we were 1-3 before we got injured. Actually, 1-3.5 because Dallas was halfway to whooping our ass already. So we were 1-3.5 before we fully got injured. Dallas beat injuries into us. Everybody got fucked up in the Dallas game. But we won a game against the Saints while being injured. Am I right?
No, you're right.
So if we can win games while being injured, I don't want to hear the excuses that we're injured when we lose. You understand?
Yeah.
Bullshit. Stop using the fucking excuse of being injured. Every team in the league got injuries. There is not one team in the National Football League that is 100% healthy. Zero. You understand what I'm
It's
saying?
it's
They do
bro,
not make
it's most
excuses.
This is what it comes down to. It's the fact that Dave Gettleman cannot evaluate talent and put enough depth on this football team. It's just the way it is, man. This guy's he's got to go. And seeing what like Zach Rosenblatt and some of the guys, the beat writers are saying, that the feeling around the facility is that Gettleman's gone and Judge and Garrett are going to stay, and Jones. I know. I saw that today, and I was like, I wanted to wait till.
That is what the issue is with this fucking organization. You do
But
not
hear me
bring
out,
in
bro.
a new GM. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hear me out. So if we cut ties with Gettleman right now, then you have Kevin Abrams, who is pretty much Gettleman, because we're going to be hiring from within. So this season's cashed. I'm telling you on God, bro. Like, this season is cashed. Like, this football team is just, we're not doing anything. We're 2-6. We're injured. We have the worst offensive line I think I've ever seen, bro. Like, when I was playing freshman football, my offensive line was better than this. This is literally the worst. Like, we are in the worst position. Yes, we still have a healthy QB1, but we don't even know how to evaluate our QB1 right now.
No, we don't. No. We know how to evaluate them. We know how to evaluate them.
But this is what they're thinking.
He can't win in this league.
But this is what they're thinking, though, is that they're going to look at this, and if this is already in their heads now, this is going to be in their heads at the end of the season too. I firmly believe that.
What about last year? He wasn't. He
no, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Were around him. Like,
he stares down his primary receiver, bro. He's
not getting.
He just hasn't. He's regressed. He's regressed.
Better. He's not getting any better.
No, he's not. So
he's.
Am I cutting out?
Thing, man. If we're gonna hire Kevin Abrams, we're gonna be right back in the same position of losing.
Because it's just hiring from within.
They just This is my problem with this organization. You don't hire a person in a position of power whose job it is to mold the team in his image, as a GM should. And by molding the team in your image, that don't mean just players. That means coaching staff, medical assistants, things like that. So I'm sick of this team hiring people but telling them who they have to work with.
Yes.
That's why we're in the position we're in now. Like, what the fuck?
So the GM should be able to pick who his head coach is going to be, and we should have enough trust in whoever we're bringing in to this organization that they can figure it out. And we have to stop being so. Dude, this franchise is overvalued loyalty for, like, it's the
forever,
weirdest thing to say. But we overvalue loyalty. The Maras have just always been ones to bring in people from this organization, and we're at a point now where we have to think outside the box, and we have guys that have never been a part of this Giants organization. That's what we have to do, and we have to start from the ground up, because we're just going to keep.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I put up a video earlier that expressed what I was trying to express a few weeks ago about the Giants not being a stable franchise. As Dave, like, you know how the media tells people something, or ESPN says something, and that's what people run with. Like, this whole Quan is a generational talent shit. It's not a generational talent, but we're not going to get into that.
Yeah.
But with that being said, Dave pumped out that the Giants is a flagship franchise for so long that people believe that shit, bro. We've literally had 10 good seasons in 50 years of football since the Super Bowl era. 10. 10 good seasons.
Sporadic.
Sporadic. And the other 40 have been garbage.
Yeah.
And it's all, bruh, the people in position to make decisions of hiring, they're making the wrong decisions. And I just don't know how, like, I'm a Giants fan, but I don't know how much more of this shit I can watch. Like, if I swear to God, if Kevin Abrams is the GM next year, me and you won't be doing this show, because you're going to have somebody new to do it with you, because I'm not watching the game.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I mean, I'll always be
season of this shit, man.
I know, I hear you. I mean, I tear my hair out every week, but I bleed blue. Like, I can't, no matter what. Like, I just love this football team too much, and I'm just like, it's just been embedded into my soul that this is, like, literally the only thing. But yeah, I'm sick of it. You know, I'm sick of every week losing, going to work, everyone being like, "Oh, your team sucks," you know. And it's been like this for like the past decade. And you're right about the sporadic seasons. It's not like we've had a cluster of, the 80s when we had LT, but that was just a different animal. That was a freak of nature, and who helped us win 2 Super Bowls. Look at this kid. He's about to take it in. Touchdown, another one.
He's good, bro. He's good. And what did I tell you, B? What's my favorite line? You could play this shit or you can't.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So many people keep thinking that because Danny Jones isn't fumbling as much or he may not be turning over the ball as much that he's getting better. Not turning over the ball does not mean you're getting better. It just means you're not turning over the fucking ball. Doesn't mean you're seeing the football field. Doesn't mean you're making the right decisions. It does none of that. Like, do they think the quarterback plays no role in the offense not being able to score touchdowns?
No, I hear you, bro. The red zone issue. But let me tell you, what if we get into the situation next year and we have DJ and then we got like Brandon Lewerke or whoever the hell backing him up, and we're in this predicament again and he has got a good O-line and we're just not winning football games. I strongly believe that I think DJ is going to be back. I know we might not agree on that, and I just really firmly believe that that's what they're thinking, and we need to bring in a veteran quarterback behind him that is going to, we don't have a lot of cap, we don't have a lot of money, and we're not,
and we have a GM that's supposed to be a cap guru.
Yeah. Well, he got approved to be able to spend money in this off season, and it might have just set us back. It might have just set us back a couple of seasons. I don't know.
Did you see what Jay just said? He just learned how to stop getting stripped. Doesn't mean he make better decisions. You're 100% right.
100%.
100% right, Jay.
Yeah. I don't know if you talked to him. Chris Weiss, I believe, in the group. He was talking to me, and we were chatting during the game or before the game last Sunday. But he was saying that he thinks he's got like a theory that Mara's making the decisions and that Gettleman is basically a puppet, like it's just there for him. And if that's the case, I mean anything's possible. I don't know if I completely subscribe to that, but we are just in a situation where it's and let me
tell you why I can't believe that. Why I don't believe it. Had it just been a situation here that he's our general manager and this is what's happening, I would believe that. He did the exact same shit in Carolina. The exact same thing. Remember when like 4 or 5 players from the Carolina Panthers came out and talked bad about him, and so many fans were like, oh, they just don't want us. They just hating.
Not even just them. Like Richard Sherman too.
Yeah, a lot of players. Oh, they just mad because he cut them or they was too old and he ain't want them no more. They just mad. They weren't fucking. Let me tell y'all something, Giants fans. Every time somebody says something bad about the Giants, doesn't mean they're hating on the Giants. Sometimes the Giants just do shit that deserves being criticized. Every time somebody says something about the Giants, don't mean they hating on us. You understand? They tried to warn us. Everybody tried to warn us about Dave Gettleman. Nobody wanted to listen. All y'all want to say is somebody hating. It could be a Hall of Famer. Dan Marino could say something about Danny Jones, and they'll go, "Oh, Dan Marino just hating on Danny Jones." What the fuck does Dan Marino have to hate on Danny Jones for?
Bro, it's bad. I mean, I don't know if you saw the poll I put in. I was like, I strictly said, do you guys think Dave Gettleman has done a good job? And I think it was like 140 votes, and 97% said no, and four votes said yes. And I think that's literally just people being like, being
funny.
I'm sure we have Eagle fans just like kind of creep around, but yeah, I mean, bro, there's a lot of issues. I mean, we've been saying it since I've been saying it since we both have been since the beginning of the year. It's just we have a good game and then we go right back to it. DJ can't stay consistent. This O-line is absolutely horrendous. Gettleman just I don't know why he's still here. I really don't.
Oh, we know why he's still
here. But
I
think it's or why? Why
him and Mara's the best friends or something.
Okay. Yes. Well, let me just say, we got two.
What up,
Okay,
Dave?
so we got 2 first-round picks, and you didn't see any move line, which I feel like is a little bit telling that they don't want him to touch anything. I don't know if something's going to happen at the bye, but I think it's going to be the end of the season because I think everyone's looking at this season as absolutely cashed.
Let me tell, bro. Did you notice
But
over the last 4 seasons we started off 1-7, 2-6, 1-7, 2-6 under Dave
yeah,
Gettleman. Mister, I'm.
yeah, we
I
have
know what
never
I'm doing,
been.
Mister Smuck. Are you in 3 years? We're just gonna find out if I'm crazy or not.
Yeah,
That
yeah. We'll see how
Mister
crazy I
Mister.
am.
We're gonna see how crazy I
Humpty
am in 3 years.
Dumpty.
I
Yeah,
fell in love with the guy. Oh, and let me tell you how bad it is, man. And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people in this group have been Giants fans since 2007. So they've seen the 2 Super Bowls and they feel like this is who we've always been. Dude, remember from 90, we went to the playoffs in 93, 94, 95,
we were
96. We were
bad.
absolutely fucking horrible.
Yeah, we were.
Went to the playoffs in 97, but we weren't a good team, but we snuck in there. 98 and 99, absolutely horrible. 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, horrible. But I have never in my life before this year has wished, and I'm going to say this shit, y'all going to find it fucked up, but I'm going to explain to you what I mean. I have never wished my team would lose so much in my life. Like, I watch games and I'm like, I need us to win. Even Fossils last year when we went 3-13 and we were decimated by injuries, I still was like, we could pull these games off. I believe in this team. Bruh, I want us to lose just so Gettleman has to get fired. I have
Yeah, yeah.
never wanted the Giants to lose in my fucking life. Do you understand? That's how
But
bad it is. Like, I
That,
can't
that's
watch
because
this
we have
shit.
no faith that this is going to get better because we keep seeing the same thing. They're trying, and the same things are being tried over and over again. And Joe Judge came in here and sold us on this tough physical mentality and all. Bro, this team has a super weak mentality, is super undisciplined, and kills themselves at the worst times. Man, like those offsides penalties, man. Like it's just you hang in there for the whole game, whether you're playing a good opponent or not, and then you just give it all up
Tank.
on just not
You
being
change.
disciplined.
I heard an announcer the other day, an analyst rather, say that we literally have losing in our DNA because we keep doing things to lose. Whether I don't know what Judge doesn't understand. Change something in practice because whatever you're doing is leading to losing. Change the way you're calling plays. Change the way you're designing them. Change the way you're practicing tackling. Change the way you're practicing fourth quarter practices. Change your situational practice. Do something because the things you are doing are causing us to lose, bro. You
Yeah.
understand? You have to change something. And he got up there saying that. Did you hear the tough guy talk about the headsets tomorrow?
Oh,
It's happened every week, and the NFL better do something fast about it. Dude, cut the fucking tough act, bro. You
so
ain't gonna do shit.
hear me out. So, I was the first one. I was like, I can't believe he just said this. I heard it as an excuse, and now Boomer Esiason comes out today and says that he called around the league and has asked if this has been a problem. The NFL came out and stated that they were like, oh, we haven't. We know of the issue, but we haven't been able to be confident enough to be able to say that there is an issue or something. I don't know. But anyway, Boomer Esiason has come out and said that this is being brought up around the league. But why are we just hearing about it now? Why is this not being like software updates figured it out? Why are there no hand signals? We've blown so many timeouts and mismanaged and time in the end of the first and second half so many times this year. And it just keeps continuing. The trend keeps continuing.
That's why we know he's not a good coach.
Yeah.
If you knew, why the fuck are you waiting to week 9 to say we might have to go to hand signals? If this is a so-called issue that's been happening for 9 weeks, won't you think you would be going to hand signals before the 9th week?
Oh, for
When
sure.
you say, you know what, we've had this issue. Let's say he had this issue 3 weeks in a row. On the 4th week, you go, you know what, we've had this issue. Just in case we have it again, this is what we're going to do. Stop. And this is the shit that's driving me crazy too. We have become the New York excuses. That's all we fucking do, bro. We
Yeah.
make excuses for players. We make excuses for coaches, the front office, the GM. There is nothing but there is so many fucking excuses on this team. It's ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. I've never seen this.
Yeah,
The
I
shit
know.
that I'm watching this year, it's not just about the losing because I've seen the Giants lose more. Let's get it. Don't get it fucked up. I've seen them lose more. I may have even seen worse seasons statistically, but it's the bullshit. I've never seen such bad coaching, such bad GMing, such bad play calling, all wrapped up into one fucking year. I've never seen this shit, bro.
And not making any adjustments when needed. The play calling, the route running, where he's supposed to run a 2-yard out or 2-yard whatever,
Need
or
4
a 4-yard
yards.
right before. Why are we running these routes that aren't getting to the sticks? It's just it's
I
crazy.
don't get it.
I don't get it either, man. This whole thing,
I don't get it.
It drives me nuts. And the KC game, I mean, what can I say? We got like John Ross is now on the injury report. We have
another guy that he signed that has never played a full fucking season.
Yeah. And I that's probably their thinking and why they brought in Tony with the first pick. But the fact that we before we do anything, once this new GM comes in here, he's got to do what Dave Gettleman said he was going to do. He's got to actually improve the O-line and focus on winning in the trenches, because too many guys are getting hurt and we're just too decimated. We really need to focus on winning in the trenches again. Offensive line, we need to literally ramp up and just get back to winning that way. And I don't know who the quarterback's going to be. I don't know. I mean, I'm not completely out on DJ. I know that you are. It's hard for me, but I'm not
enough to believe that we can't win with them. And what I mean, let me rephrase that. I've seen enough to understand that he cannot lead us to victories. You can win with any quarterback. If you put the right team around a quarterback, you can win with you can win with me and you if you put that Ravens defense around us. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just don't go out there and make no mistakes. Get us 3 points, we'll win the game. If anybody can win like that. But if we're talking about the 21st century type of quarterback, we're talking about the modern NFL, where you need a quarterback that can. Let me ask you something, Bobby. When we get the ball, how confident are you that we're about to score 7 points?
Oh, I'm not. And I get less and less confident as closer we get to the red zone, bro.
What up, D?
Remember Tom Coughlin used to call it the green zone, bro? We should call it the brown zone, because that's we crapped on our leg every time we get to
all
the
the time,
zone.
all the time. But my point is, I'm gonna name some quarterbacks, and you tell me, Joe Burrow, when he's playing, how confident are you that he can? If the game is on the line, they need 3 points. How confident is you that he can lead his team down? Not a
more confident than. But I looking at these games with these trash teams, and I feel there's a lot of quarterbacks in the league that I feel like are just the eye test. They look better, I mean,
and that's the point I'm trying to make. When you think of other quarterbacks, it's to a point where I think of Dak. I almost know that if the Cowboys get the ball last and you put it in his hands, I'm almost certain the Cowboys are going to win. You give Tom Brady the ball, I'm almost certain he's going to win. Aaron Rodgers, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. There are a lot of quarterbacks around this league that I feel they're down by 3 points, and you give them the ball, they're either going to tie the game up or they're going to win. I do not have that confidence in Danny Jones, and anybody that does is out of their fucking mind.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean,
bro, he couldn't move the ball 1 fucking yard. All we needed to do.
Why are we running up in the eye and handing off to Elijah Penny?
That's what we do.
What? No, we haven't even on the goal line. We don't give it to the fullback to get 1 yard. We can't get 1 yard. It's crazy.
We can't get 1 yard. 1 yard.
Crazy. Look at this. 3rd and 1. What are we gonna do here? Look at this. Are you watching this?
Nah, I'm gonna have to pull it up on my
They got stuff too.
Who's that? The Jets?
The Colts just ran a 3rd and 1, just a dive up the middle, and guy lost the ball. Quentin Nelson.
What's the score?
14-7 Colts right now. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter.
Okay.
But yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm pulling up on my other phone.
We don't have a lot of options to. I mean,
can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? I'm trying to tell y'all. My apologies. I'm going to cut you off. There is a site you can go to on your phone. If you have an iPhone, it's much easier. It's called NFL. Can y'all hear me? NFL Buff Stream. Always works. So
NFL Buff Stream.
NFL Buff Stream. You gotta go through the pop-up.
I'll put it in the comments right here, bro.
Yeah. You gotta go through the pop-ups and everything. But if you guys want to watch Giants games on Sundays and that you're missing, go through your telephone. Go through Google. As y'all can see, that shit works perfectly fine. It's clear shit.
I think they just got stopped. Oh, no, they're going for it on fourth down. Oh, and they'll probably get it.
Everybody gets it but us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think I can hear your the game on your end.
Oh, yeah? Let me turn it down a little bit. Yeah, that shit kind of loud. You're right. Turn that down.
Zabata says, "Here we go again, negative Nancy." I love that. I love that.
Hey, Zabata. Let me ask you something. Zabata, we could be negative Nancy all you like. Let me ask you something. Tell me what do you see to be positive about? Tell me.
Yeah.
What should we be positive about of having 4 years with a GM, 3 years with a quarterback, and we've done absolutely nothing but lose? I want to just talk to you for a little while. Everybody on the stream, we're gonna talk to Zabata real quick. I want to know.
Zabata Gizmatic.
I want to know why you think we should be positive. Give it to me. I'm gonna sit back and wait for your comments.
Gizmatic. No, I mean, we're gonna be here all day, bro, because he's got nothing.
There's nothing he can say.
I mean, bro, we can lie to you guys every week. We can come out and lie and just be like,
they don't hop up here for us to lie. That ain't why they jump on. They jump on because we're honest. We're not lying. We're not gonna lie about nothing.
We're gonna tell you like it is. I'm not. This team sucks. We've sucked for so long. Java, he says, I'm positive we suck, bro. We suck. Yeah. We're a bad football team, bro. I mean,
hey, Zabata, I'm still waiting for you, baby. Tell me what we do well other than kick the football.
Jason Garrett. I lost.
Jason Garrett, we kick the football really well. Bruh, and that's another thing that's killing us. We get every fucking 3 plays is a penalty, bruh.
Undisciplined, and that stems back to coaching. I mean,
my man Christian said we held Pat Mahomes to 20 points. We back. Good one, big dog. That's funny.
Man, Zabata says too many mistakes. Yeah, we have, it is too many mistakes. But I mean, these are the personnel that you run out there with committing the penalties.
What should we be positive about? What should we be positive about? We already know we make too many mistakes. You said we were being negative Nancy's. I want to know what do you think we have to be positive about? Our coaching is bad. GM is bad. Front office is bad. Players are bad. Schemes are bad. What do we have?
We have no cap room to do anything either. We have 2 first-round picks. There's something. 2 first-round picks that we better not let Tubby fucking use either, because I swear to fucking Christ, bro, like this guy is just going. If this guy is back next year, then I really don't know what to tell you, because we are, like Shelton just said, we are ass. You're all crazy.
Oh, that's 2 asses. Ass. And he put that shit in capital letters. That's hilarious, bro.
I like that. Yeah.
Ass.
When the clock hits 0, the game's over. Bro, I swear to God, dude, I look at this group after a loss, dude, and I just die laughing, dude. It's literally the funniest thing. We should have the best practice squad in the league for as many dudes we brought in for the practice squad. Another thing is, though, bro, is like I've said before, is that Gettleman doesn't know talent outside the teams that he's been previously involved with. Like he was involved with Carolina, right? He brought in another receiver that was in Carolina. It's like, and all these Cardinal players, and it's just like, bruh, like, do you know talent outside of these teams that you were involved with? Because if the ratio of players that he's brought in during season, mid-season, I just feel like doesn't add up to me. You know,
All right,
like you've got to be able to evaluate talent.
Watch this. This is how bad he's been. You remember Kareem Martin that he got from the Arizona Cardinals?
Yes.
He played outside linebacker with number 96. Dud. Antoine Bethea. Dud. Remember?
No, Kareem. Oh, yeah,
Martin.
no, you're right. Keep going.
Kareem Martin,
yep.
Dud. Patrick Omame, he got him from Jacksonville, played guard. Dud.
Oh, and we paid for him.
Yeah, he was
paid
bad.
Good for him, too.
The safety last year, Bethea. Dud. Who else? Buchanan.
When the list goes on.
Trash.
Who?
Buchanan. Remember Buchanan came, number 20. He came from the Cardinals.
Oh, or how about
trash?
The Alec Ogletree.
Trash.
So bad.
Who else? And listen, a lot of people may not understand this. Call it what you want. And some of you guys like Leonard Williams, some of you guys don't. Whatever the case may be, that was an extremely bad signing. Extremely bad signing. Put us in cap hell for a player who is not worth the money he's got.
My issue is the money, because but Leonard Williams has been playing better as of late, but he's not justified the amount of money, you know. And I mean, someone said today they don't understand why Leonard Williams gets so much gripe because of the fact that he's a nose tackle and he's getting paid like a pass rusher. He should be able to, you know, and he's got 5.5 sacks. I mean, he's okay, but he's not a game changer. He's not a game changer. He's had some fall in his lap. Yeah.
That's my problem. It's not that he's not getting to the quarterback. It's not because he's not doing both. He's not getting to the quarterback, and he's also not good against the run. We are getting blown the fuck off the football in the running game. That's that. My issue becomes we paid him. You didn't have necessarily pay him for sacks, but you paid him to be a playmaker. Whether it's sacks, whether it's stops on third down, whether it's a stop in the backfield, whether it's a big tackle to stop a third down, whatever it is, you paid him to be the anchor of your D and to make stops. He has just as amount of effect on the game as I do when I'm sitting at home watching on the couch.
Yeah, you know, when you need him on a third down, he's not there. And, you know, I mean, that money is going to come into play. Like, whether you guys, like, next year or, you know, it's just, a lot of these guys are, you know, guys like Galladay, who, like, are we sure he's going to be healthy going on?
He won't be here. He won't be here though for the full 4 years. I promise you, he won't.
No, I mean, dude, we you know, is it the turf? Like, what is, like, we lead the league in, we lead the league right now in injuries. Right now, we lead the league. So, I mean,
yeah,
I'm not using it as an excuse. I'm just saying, like, what are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong?
Everything. Mark said, what about X-Man? That motherfucker right there, boy. Him, Carter, and Lawrence can all kiss ass. They can all get off that defense right now.
He was having an okay game, and then he just screwed us with that offsides.
Who's that? Oh,
Zimnis.
His first good game as a Giant, he kills us in the last minute.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable, bro.
You know who I like? I keep saying it every single podcast is Quincy Roche, bro.
Yeah. The eyeball test, 2 games, told me he's better than Carter.
I'm telling you, bro. He was on my mock draft 3rd round. Third round, and he ended up falling to like 6th or 7th, and the Steelers got him, and then they didn't protect him, and he landed on us with waivers. Trade Ingram
Yeah,
for a pack of Newport 100s. No,
bruh,
he's
that's
L&M
funny.
menthols. That's what Ingram's worth.
Yeah, he worked the 7-Eleven brand, dog.
Yeah, Lucky Strikes or whatever. Hold on, let's. I can't go through all the. I can only see 4 comments at a time. Makes no sense. It's coaching and it's DJ at the same time. He doesn't know how to read defenses. Call off audibles is a big difference. Yeah, I mean.
Again, we'll say it until we blue in the face. Just because you don't turn over the ball, don't make you a good quarterback. That's all I say about that.
Our boy Zabata Jizmatic says 2 first-round picks. Who do we get? I think we'll probably go for
O-line
if the
and O-line.
talent. I want O-line, but I'm telling you,
And
they're going to
O-line.
go for that. Or who's that? Leal player. I mean, I don't know really. I mean,
I don't know
Malik
who we
Willis.
go, but I know they better do something about this offensive line. They better. And you know
We
what's
have
crazy?
to.
We've had 2 general managers who just completely could not do it. They just don't know how to fix the offensive line, bro.
Bro, we picked Gary Brightwell in the 6th, 5th round, and that guard that KC has that's working out for them really well. I mean, I'm not going to be able to remember his name, but he was available all the way up through us to be able to take, and then we got this Gary Brightwell who's literally collecting dust on the bench.
A lot of motherfuckers collecting dust.
Bro, Gettleman is just absolutely trash, man. Like, I've never seen anything like it. It's just like it's almost like, how did you fuck up so badly? Like, you'd think that like you'd at least get lucky and like get like a 5-game winning streak, or he's just been absolutely terrible.
Let me tell you why he's been terrible too. The one thing I can say about Jerry Reese, 9 times out of 10, Jerry Reese's first round pick he hit on. And it was almost every fucking time. 2007, he hit on Aaron Ross. Aaron Ross we won 2 Super Bowls with Aaron Ross. People could call Aaron Ross whatever they want. I love the kid. He played hard. A lot of people didn't like him. We won 2 Super Bowls with him being a starting cornerback. 2008, Hakeem Nicks was a great first round pick. You understand?
Yeah, he was awesome. Yeah,
Beckham,
OPJ.
Great first round pick. JPP, great first round pick. So Jerry Reese was making his moves on first round picks. The problem became after the first round, he didn't know how to pick anymore. It was from 2 to 7. It was just like I fell. Gettleman is failing on first round picks, bruh.
Yeah, he's not even just like he's whiffing. Like he's not. I mean, Tony yet remains to be seen, right? We don't know.
And
but
truth be told, he's
Dexter Lawrence. Who's the guy that
Baker, the corner.
Eli Apple or Baker,
DeAndre
Baker.
Baker, yeah. DeAndre Baker and Dexter Lawrence. 2 fell first round picks.
Bro, it's crazy. It's just like you have to it's almost like you have to try to mess that up that bad. Like and miss that much.
Thomas looks like Andrew Thomas looks like the one that's going to pass. But what I'm saying is you cannot fail on the majority of your first round picks. That shit hurts a team. The reason why Reese was able to survive so long is because he was hitting on his first round picks. And they were basically, carrying the team for him. But this guy is missing on every fucking body just about, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, we can jump into the game. I mean, there's a lot of, missed opportunities. There's a lot of DJ staring down his primary. It's just like it's getting so it's like why even talk about it, because it's the same story every week.
Listen, we don't need to talk about the game. You know why? Because like you just said, whatever happened last week happened the week before.
Hold on real quick. He says 4 O-line draft picks in 4 years is the biggest reason nothing has gotten better. That's got to be better commitment with whoever takes over the front office. Bro, we're just – and I mean, we get rid of Zeitler. I mean, say what you want. I hated Eric Flowers, but look at how he's working out as a guard. We're just not able to figure it out, and the fact that this guy is still here just for this season, you and I have been screaming about it forever. We want this guy out, get him out, get Gettleman the hell away. I don't know who to bring in. I really don't. But if you have the ability to go through the correct process to evaluate a guy to get him in here that knows the modern game of football and has never set foot in this facility and has collected a paycheck, then I'm for it, bro.
But the Giants I don't always do.
Yeah, they're gonna hire from within, bro. And I swear to God, I honestly want Gettleman here till the end of the year, just so that the fact that we don't fall short, and unless we're hiring like an interim GM, I'm fine with. But I don't want somebody that's going to be here long term that is already working here. I don't want it. I do not want it. I want I want a nerd. I want a nerd, dude, like an analytic nerd. That's what I want, bro.
It's going to be better because didn't he say that he got new computer guys? And
you say what?
He was going to use new computers and shit. Remember he was talking about that he hired like 5 or 6 new computer guys?
Yeah, they got the wrong guys, or they're not listening to him, or what, bro. You know, or they're relying too much on it. I don't know. They got to do. I mean,
the Giants are who they are. Linebackers don't come up and make a fucking tackle. I can't even remember the last time we made it. And I'm not even being funny. When was the last time you seen a Giants defensive player make a tackle in the backfield?
Okay. Quincy Roche, bro, last game, and I've been so stoked on Quincy Roche, so that's the reason why I've noticed it. But bro, we don't have guys flying through there, like we don't. Zabata says, yeah, David Wilson, yeah, that's it very, that was forever ago though. We have caught a lot of bad breaks, but we're just like any other football team. We got to figure it out, right?
Got to figure it out.
Yeah, the Mara way, it's outdated. Overvaluing loyalty within the organization. That's 100% what it is. All right. Do you want to? Patrick Graham, I've thought has sent out a better scheme or whatever he's doing. I like the high safeties in that game, bro.
Let me tell you what Patrick Graham did. You may have not noticed this. Every team that are playing the Kansas City Chiefs have learned to play them in a certain coverage that stops them from taking the top off. All he did was copycat what he saw other teams do all season long. That's it.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers did it in the Super Bowl.
Watch what happens when he plays a team that other teams haven't copied how to stop their offense. When he has to come up with a scheme, it's very easy to sit back and say, okay, we played 9 weeks. All 9 teams that played Kansas City like this, and this is how they're stopping them from getting big points or going over the top. It's another thing when you have to come up with the scheme. We've seen for 8 out of the 9 weeks how this defense looks when he has to come up with the scheme. We'll see what happens this Sunday.
Douglas says no good outside GM is going to take this job when Judge and Garrett is expected to stay, and he's 100% right, bro.
He's 100% right. Ain't nobody in their right ass mind gonna come in and be told who he has to keep.
He says, Christian Benson says, Patrick Graham has no killer instinct. Spags blitzed the hell out of DJ.
None.
DJ often, and it killed us. We don't have that killer instinct. No. Spags did, but Spags wasn't great at the end either.
Yeah. But
you know what? His back.
His defense fell off. But I see what he's saying. He's saying that he had heart. Like, he was blitzing this motherfucker. Like, dude, I don't know what it's going to take Patrick Graham to understand that the front seven ain't getting to the quarterback.
Yeah, it just seems like we don't run stunts. We don't really run. I mean, every now and then you'll see like a safety come out from the box and blitz, but like, bro, I don't see any like, bro. KC was sending stunts and Devontae Booker had no idea what the hell to do with it, bro. He didn't see it coming. That's the play where DJ almost threw the pick six to Tony when the cornerback slipped on the screen. Bro, that was a delayed blitz, and Devontae Booker just had he thought the pressure was coming off the edge, bro. He didn't even see it.
Listen,
Um,
we fucked up, man. We're worse than we were when he got here, and that's hard to be, bro. That's hard,
yeah,
and it's almost
predictable.
sad because had they just listened, and people don't want to hear it because they got caught in their feelings because what he did to Eli. If people would have just listened to McAdoo, this team would have been better off right now. He was trying to tell us this team needed an offensive line and they needed a new quarterback, and they would not. But loyalty, wanted to stay loyal to Eli, and they wanted to stay
Loyalty,
so loyal.
overvaluing loyalty.
And they wanted to stay so loyal to Eli
That's
that
right,
they
bro.
went out and got another copy of Eli Manning because that's all Danny Jones is Eli Manning 2.0. That's it. He even turns over the
Yep.
ball like Eli used to.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I know. He even sounds like him, bro, and like the
He even
pressers
sounds
too. It's
like it.
weird.
Press conference. Yep. Very strange, man.
All right.
Y'all got
Well,
any questions, anything like
do we
that,
got
man,
any?
before we head out of here?
Let's see. I feel like I know that I'm missing on something, bro.
Let me get 3 questions, y'all. Send me 3 questions. You ain't missing nothing. Ain't.
Eli had a defense and a great. I mean, bro, different every year. Oh, Beckham is why he stayed so long with Eli.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, it's almost like if Beckham wasn't there, I mean, Eli would have probably not even had a job.
Gone years before that.
Zabata says one day he wants to be on the podcast with us guys.
Hey, Zabata,
with us.
once we get the phone line up, you the first on, baby.
Yeah, and we're working on some things for after the bye. I know we've been saying a bunch of stuff, but we're actually in talks with somebody
Mark,
that's been helping us.
When I get to Miami, Mark, I'm gonna lose my shit. Do you understand how I do in Miami? I'm going to fucking strip clubs. I'm going everywhere, Indian everywhere, baby.
Nick Santier says, "What would you do if you were Mara? Tell us your first 5 moves."
Fire
I mean,
Gettleman.
I'm probably not but I'm not doing anything until the end of the season. But yeah, go for it.
Fire Gettleman. What's your second move? My first is Fire Gettleman. What's your second move?
Fix the O-line. And that's in the draft. And I would restructure contracts with the guys that are trash, that are injured, and I would make them have incentive deals across the board, bro. 100%.
My third move is I got to be honest with you. If I'm letting go to GM, I'm letting go everybody under the GM. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
With you. Everybody.
Yeah. No, when push came to shove, I'm right there with you. Garrett fired. Judge and the defensive coordinator, I'm letting my GM pick.
Here's what gets me about if they bring Judge back. What has he done? It'd be one thing if he's showing signs and you're like, you know what? What has he done? How good has he coached that makes you think? Yeah, what has he done ever that makes you feel like he could turn it around? Nothing.
He's just good at talking, bro. He's good at talking. You're good at talking, bro. Go hit up Mara and be like, "What's up, bro?"
Hey, yo, listen, Jamal. I ain't beat up the Domino's dude, but I promise you he won't talk to my wife like that again.
Bro, you got to tell me that story, dude.
So, we're watching the game, and my wife goes out to get us pizza. They delivered the pizza. They gave us some little crust shit. So I'm like, she's like, I'm going to go back. Because I'm big on if I spend my money for some shit, I want my shit right. So she goes back. She comes back. She's hot because she was calling my work phone, but I didn't hear it ringing because it was in another room. And plus, I'm in the living room streaming the game. So she comes back. She's hot. She's telling me what's going on. I can't leave because I'm streaming the game, and it's like third quarter at this point. So at this point, I'm hot. So as the game is over, I throw my shit on. I drive around the corner to the dude she described to a T. I went around there. I'm like, yo, dude, you just seeing such and such woman come in here. You told her such and such. No, I said it was a black girl. Boom, 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 boom. She looked like this. Oh, yeah. I said, all right. She told me you was getting a little out of pocket. And I'm going to tell you like this. If she come back in here and she told me you breathe wrong on her, I'm going to fuck you up. Just like that. If she tells me you ever told her she can't stand in here again, like, I don't even give a fuck if she come back home and lie to me about some shit you did just because she wants me to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you up. and I'm telling you to your face, and I dare you to say anything to me that you said to her, sir, you're gonna have to leave, or I'm gonna call the cops. That's your best bet. Call who you need to call. But what I am telling you is, if you ever open your mouth, like, nigga, don't even, if she walking this motherfucker, stop, breathe, do this, nigga, until she leaves. Don't breathe, motherfucker. If she told me you breathe the wrong way, I'm gonna fuck you up. Just like that, and I left. Just like that.
Damn, bro. That's crazy, dude.
If y'all motherfuckers ever come on Sunday and I'm not streaming and y'all don't see me at Giants game, that means I went back to Domino's and I fucked them up. I swear that on my child.
Oh, man. Did you get your pizza remade at least?
Yeah, she came back with the shit right. He was just out of pocket, bro. Like,
yeah.
Talking real thorough and shit. Like, and nigga, let me tell you something. Dudes that talk to women like that don't never talk to a dude like that ever. Like, that's just how shit is. Like, nigga, I've literally stepped into dudes in front of their girls before because his girl was talking shit. I'm not gonna come at no woman like that. You just don't, because I can't beat this bitch up because I know how much trouble I'm gonna get in. So the only way I would ever hit a woman is if she hits me first. And I know some people are like, you never hit a woman. Trust me, I do not believe in beating up on women. Like, you know how Ike Turner came home and was mad because fucking food wasn't done? Like, nigga, that's crazy. Like, that's some bullshit. You don't beat up on a woman because you just feel like beating up on a woman. But I do believe in protecting yourself, and nobody gets to test my existence. So if you're a woman and you jump on me, I'm gonna fuck you up. But just talking, I'm never gonna hit a woman because she's just talking. So if you with your man and you yapping, I'm gonna beat your man the fuck up because I can't beat you up. So, but any dude that talks to a woman like that on some real shit, they never have anything to say to a dude ever.
Yeah,
and
because you know that they have some kind of issue, some kind of like mommy issue that stems way back to their childhood, and they're all whack, dude.
So eat the cake, anime. Yo, he wasn't bullshitting, bro.
Ike says, chill with the Ike talk. We're good, people.
Hey, Ike, you out here beating up on bitches?
Oh, cake, my God.
Eat the cake. Yeah, so
yeah,
that's
absolutely,
how that shit got
bro.
handled. But it is what it is.
Facts,
Listen,
man.
Dudes always, motherfuckers in stores always go, I'm gonna call the cops. Yeah, I know. I knew that was gonna be your answer.
Oh, yeah. That's, every time. Zabata, thank you. Sebastian says, we're glad you're here, Quan. Joe Judge is a tactician.
Listen.
What's a tactician mean?
I don't know. What is that, Nick? What's a tactician?
Yeah.
Fucking
I don't know what a tactician is.
Well, yeah, what's that? Hey, Nick, I wasn't calling you an idiot. I was still thinking about dude from
Domino's.
I literally just was like, fucking idiot. I was thinking about dude from Domino's. I wasn't talking about you, Nick.
Yeah, no, Nick's cool. Domino's man couldn't take an ass whooping. He can run his mouth. Yeah, Frankie, we got you, bro. We got you. A tactician would hold on timeouts. Oh, okay.
Yo, Shelton.
I don't know, man. I don't want to sound like an idiot.
The nigga said the fucking headsets wasn't working, bro. And then he made a threat to the NFL like, I don't know what it is or who's responsible, but it better get done fast. Like, shit.
Oh, my God.
That shit had me wanting to box, nigga.
That's mad funny, yo.
Hey, y'all, they better get it done fast.
Oh, man. It's mad funny, yo.
Lose more games. Get your goofy ass out of here.
Yeah, he's gonna be selling cars, bro. He's gonna be the best car salesman of all time, bro.
Listen, this is him. This how he
sells salt to a slug.
This how he comes. Yeah, because he don't see shit on the side.
Yeah, the headsets, bro.
Time out. What happened?
And it's just, dude, imagine being Bose, bro, and he's just lying about this, and it just, Bose is just like, are you fucking kidding me, Joe Judge?
Try to give us a bad rap because you
like Belichick with the Microsoft Surfaces, bro, just whipping them down on the ground. Mad funny,
bro.
Mad funny. Yo, what's the score of this game? Jets got 10. What's the score? 17-10?
21, I think. I think it was 21.
20. Yeah.
Hey, Lamont, I think I can get a 6X with dog. I'm pretty sure I can. I was able to come across some shits like a good month ago. They were hard to find, but I found some 5 and 6Xs.
Word up, bro. All right, well, let's yo, it's been
Hold
fun,
on, real
guys.
quick, before
Yo,
you
yo.
start. Hey, Ike, we have to. Don't forget, bro. We got to get tickets to return back home, bro. We only got tickets to get to Miami. We ain't bought no tickets to fly back home. My motherfucking ass is gonna be walking up I-95 trying to get home.
Thank you, Mark. 2810.
Oh
Word up,
God.
bro.
So I don't
All
know what
right,
time it
boys.
is, y'all, but we gonna wrap
I
it
don't
up.
either.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
holler
it's
at
been
y'all.
fun.
I'm gonna hit y'all up.
And we'll be back next week talking about everything. Yo, hit us up on YouTube and Twitter. We just hit 500 followers on Twitter, and
Yo, we'll
we're
be back on Tuesday. My man Bobby ran into some work stuff this week, so that's why we did
yes,
it
sir.
fucking tonight instead of Tuesday.
Yeah,
Shit, we might even jump on Monday night. We'll see how the Giants go.
hell yeah. And
So
can we do one during the bye week?
yeah, we can do one during the bye week. Whatever y'all, we gonna take whatever y'all want to talk about during the bye week. That's what we gonna do.
All right, we'll talk to everyone. We'll just shoot the shit.
I hit me tomorrow, big dog. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text you when I get in the house. I'm about to shut all this shit down, go in the house, and we can chat it up.
All right, word up, boys.
I,
All right,
all
everyone,
right,
have
y'all
a
be
good
safe,
night.
man. Be safe.
Later.
Do whatever it takes to turn you on, you on, you on. Say, baby, make it do your everyday thing. Keeps everything, but it takes your love. Do whatever it takes. I was better than nothing. All these early mornings with me. Don't you got places to be? Cookies in the make they know you're taboo. You pussy so good, I'ma retire you.
That bad, but they were on their heels today. They were on their heels today. Daniel Jones was mixing it up. Daniel Jones had no Kadarius Toney, no Kenny Galladay. Sterling Shepard was hurt. Saquon Barkley was hurt. Evan Ingram ended up playing, but they literally was moving the ball down the field. Daniel Jones literally put the team on his back and blew out the Carolina Panthers. Like, this is one of the worst losses I've been a part of. Like, I don't even know if did I feel this bad about the Super Bowl? Probably. But this is just like, there's no hope. There's like literally, no, it was worse. There's literally no hope. This is worse today. My producer says today's game was worse. I mean, I didn't really want to talk to anybody for a couple of days, but that's how I feel right now. But luckily, I got y'all to wallow in my pain with, because I didn't really have no YouTube channel when we lost the Super Bowl. But this is bad. The stakes were not as high, obviously, but this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Like, literally, the only thing that's not keeping me up at night is that we beat the Saints. I can still talk trash to them motherfuckers.